Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't had a chance to do so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And to go a step further, I humbly ask that you tap that notification bell. That way you'll be updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. Also, follow me on Instagram at YB Speaks, as well as my TikTok page at YB Speaks. Currently under reconstruction. Okay? Girl, I'm thinking about doing a Patreon. Drop that in the comments. Let me know if you will be down to support a Patreon. Hello, God. I'm thinking about moving my pleasure points and all the Mr. Nasty Time conversation pieces, story times, over that away. Someone mentioned that to me a long time ago. Forgive me, I forgot who you were. But if you still follow me, hello God, I really do appreciate the idea. Just in an effort to kind of clean this channel up a little bit and really just like get into the things of all of those things. Hello God, that has to do with YB speaking truth and serving justice. Okay? I really want to start being more intentional, and I want my shit to be cohesive. I do enjoy being like a one-stop shop for all the things. I like the variety of it all, but I think too, it would also be smart of me to have multiple platforms, and just this platform right here, I really just want to, but I'm gonna have to do some more thinking on that. But for now, I really do think that at the very least, the pleasure points deserve its own space. Hello God. I don't know, or I might start another YouTube channel dedicated to pleasure points. I don't know. Drop it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Would you support either way? YouTube, Patreon? Let me know. Okay? The foster care series will be coming. My aunt came through. Although I wanted this done and ready for y'all for my birthday, that ship has sailed. Last weekend, she sent me a lot of pictures. And I'm going through them. And it's crazy. We'll have more of a discussion about that later, but I wanted to give y'all some visuals. I'm always talking about being emotionally, connected. And I feel like bringing you guys visuals of the different, stages and phases of my life, along with, that particular conversation, that was definitely needed, required, and desired. So now that I have, a lot more than what I thought, it's going to be kind of difficult, because as I'm looking at these photos, I remember nothing of the time. It's crazy because I don't even recognize that kid. Obviously it's me, but I don't have a memory of any of those moments. I do understand, shout out to the 3 psychology classes, that I took in college. I understand that the brain has this funny yet thoughtful, hello God, way of protecting you from trauma. So, as me and my aunt were talking, she brought that up, and I was like, I have always understood that. But there are other factors as to why I don't remember a lot of my life, my past life. And we'll get into that another time as well. But yeah, just letting y'all know some things are on the way. Hello God. Again, redoing my TikTok, creating another TikTok. And for those that are not aware, the TikTok app is now available again in the Play Store. Okay? So, if you're one of those girls, make sure to go get your things. All right? Monsieur Jace Ambition. Hello God, one of the good Judys, friend, supporter of the platform. I appreciate your comment in the last video. I feel as if, you know, when I watched the replay, I was like, oh damn, I don't really think I got my point across, you know. So I just want to respond to Jace, because Jace cannot believe, he is behooved, he is bewildered, girl, that I have chosen the side of Anthony Edwards, okay? And, you know, I'm going to tell you why. It is my belief that if a man is telling you and showing you, right, that he does not want children with you, that he does not want to be a father with you, that y'all are just basically having a good time. And I'm going to also say this as well. Even if a man is telling you that that is what he wants, but he is showing you, because again, showing is better than telling, bitch. Any day of the week, girl, and twice on Sundays. I'm going to believe your actions versus the words that come out of your raggedy ass mouth. Okay? But because we're talking about this specific situation, not only has he told you, he has shown you that he does not want to be a father and that he does not want children with you. All right? If you then decide to have that baby, I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying this. Girl, you signed up to be a single mother. You have signed up, hello God, you signed up. I'm going to say something that's going to trigger y'all. You have signed that child up to be born into a broken home. You are now, hello God, what we say the niggas is. Right? Y'all don't like that. Y'all don't, and you cannot fathom, hello God, that we can regard a woman in the same way we regard a man when we have these types of conversations. Because I'm so sick of, yes, it is the man, yes, 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 but it's not always the man. Y'all love the man, the man, the man, the man, the man. Nah, it's these women. Y'all really do be knowing that these niggas ain't shit. You really do be knowing that you ain't shit. Right? You know. You feel it. You see it. You smell it. You taste it. And we always talk about women's intuition. Women have the ability to know things before, girl, you see, especially if you've been there and done that, patterns of behavior are leading you to the answers, hello God. A lot of times before they even have a chance to present themselves, you already know. So in this situation, she knew what she was signing up for. You knew exactly what it was that you were trying to do. So therefore, you can be a single mother, bitch. Yes, ma'am. You can be a single mother. I don't like the fact that when these dudes, again, explicitly tell you and show you that they have no interest in being a part of these children's lives. And you say, hey, I'm going to go ahead with this anyway. Hey, girl, that's on you. That's on you. Because like I said before, y'all know what the hell y'all be doing. Y'all don't do it for the children. You're not having kids because you want to be a parent. You're not having kids because you want to give a child the best of the best of the best of the best. You don't want to be a parent. You want to be a parent for the wrong reasons. So now you can suffer in that. I'm not going, and you can tell that child the very real truth about why they don't have a daddy. Because you, in your gold-digging ways, your lazy cunt ways, decided that having a child by someone of status, of good financial standing, was better than actually bringing a child into this world under the right pretenses. So a lot of these women are purveyors as well. Hello, God. They add to the whole broken home. You're born into a broken home narrative, girl. They're just as responsible as the men are. Y'all want to be equal in all things, right? Well, you're going to be equal in this. Period. Sorry, not sorry, girl. Yes, these men should protect themselves, but let me tell you something. Fuck the money when this child has to grow up without love from the mother or the father. Because again, the intention is not to be a good mother. You don't even really want to be a mother. This is the only way, the only real solid way, hello God, that you can trap a nigga to get his funds so you can have fun. That's the problem for me, is y'all don't want to be parents. You're only doing it to get the coin. You're only doing it to be a lazy cunt. So off rip, just by that intention alone, lets me know that that child is going to have a fucked up life regardless. And we know how y'all try to push a narrative. Oh, your daddy ain't shit. Your daddy ain't this. No, girl, you ain't shit. Look at all of the ways. Let us count the ways, bitch, in which this is your fault. Now, it'd be different if y'all was dating, y'all was in a relationship, and you get pregnant. Hello, God. Those are things that happen. Also, when you fucking, you could get pregnant. Again, it don't matter what kind of contraceptive, whether she protecting herself or he protecting himself, or they protecting each other. It can still happen. I have friends that I've known, and there are women that I know who openly admit, girl, I pop a plan B after these niggas. I like to have my things without, the latex, without the protection. Now, that's a deeper conversation about, health education and things of that nature, because, girl, y'all be worried about getting pregnant when really y'all need to be worried about these STDs. But we're talking about a bitch being pregnant in this moment. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know how to protect yourselves too. And again, for me, the bigger picture here is y'all are openly, admittedly creating broken homes. I don't know this man or his character to say that he ain't shit. I just know he's 22 and he's doing what 22-year-olds do, playing in the fields of life. You're 37. You need to be more responsible, bitch. Tell the truth. But again, you don't care about being responsible because your intention was to go in this to get the coins. Correct? Correct. So sorry, Jace. That is why I'm on his side. And I'm not really on his side. I'm more so on the side of what I perceive to be the truth. Again, it might be different if, he wasn't just, he was telling, showing, hello, God. It'd be different if they were in a relationship like that and they agreed that they wanted kids, or, it'd be a lot of different things. But the fact remains that he was honest. He was upfront. And you can obviously see that she goaded him into this situation. That's why he was so angry about the situation, because he didn't realize he was trapped. Or that she tried to trap him. I don't think a man should be financially responsible for that. I don't think, nope, not at all. Nope. If the man say he don't want to be a father, he don't want no damn kids by you, and you proceed to have that child anyway, girl, well, welcome to single motherhood, bitch. You can't blame nobody but yourself. Period. Now, because this pre-workout starting to kick in, I just want to have this little brief conversation. Dear Mary J. Blige, girl, what is going on? Who do you owe money to, girl? I thought that your $12 million tax debt was taken care of years and years and years ago. You are literally out here levitating, using the last little bit of thigh strength that you have, bitch. Hello, God. I can only imagine the corns that are on your toes, squeezing them motherfucking thick-ass feet into them little-ass boots, doing that lazy-ass dance that everybody be going up for. Let me tell y'all something. People like Mary J. Blige, can y'all just bow out gracefully? You know what? Y'all have done the thing. You are legendary, girl. You are world-renowned. The queen of hip-hop, soul, and R&B. And I just feel like when some of these girls don't realize that their time has come, and I'm not going to say to like retire or to banish yourselves into exile, girl. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying that you don't have to be performing every day. Mariah Carey, we got to talk about you too, girl. You know, you've earned the right to sit your ass down somewhere. You don't have children. So my issue with that is at least do something in the culture, or just take like the longest break ever. You can give back to the music culture by, you know, having a record company, because I heard you got one, right? Is it like Matriarch Records or something? You ain't doing shit with that. I heard you had some artists signed. Weren't you supposed to be working with what is it, the Boys to Men's Children? Didn't you help produce a song for them? Like, girl, who did you borrow money from and you have to hurry up and pay them back, girl, before they come for you? Because the way Mary is out here performing, and it's not hitting for shit, it's not doing anything for us. It's just a constant reminder of, girl, it really wasn't about the voice for her. It was more so about the soul. A lot of the girls, you know, came up on you, were inspired by you. And now all I want to do is every time I see a clip of you, I just shake my head. You have to owe somebody money, girl. Are you back in tax debt, girl? I know that Kendu Isaac's, girl, child, I know he took you for a loop, girl. And my thing is, girl, all those years of singing about these sorry-ass niggas, you didn't learn nothing. A prime example of a bitch who didn't practice what they preached. Or at least learn from what the hell they done been through. I'm sorry, who's still paying to go to a Mary concert? Tell the truth. I think I'm done. I've always wanted to see her and Mariah Carey live, but I'm good now, girl. I'm good. I wasted too much of my time. I should have did this early. Hello, God. Now it's too late. But Mary, I really think that you're tainting your legendary status, girl. I feel like it doesn't erase what you've accomplished, but I just think it you ever just want someone to go out the right way? To just let it be? Because now I just have, every time I see Mary, I have I'm not going to say it's a negative, but it's just like, girl, I used to revere her in such a way. And I love me Mariah Carey, and I know it'll probably never get like this for Mariah, but like even when I see her prancing around on stage, looking drunk or high as a kite, there's no vocal tone whatsoever because, girl, you was just screaming at the children the night before. There's no effort. There's no energy in the performance. Most of it is background track, girl, and no live vocals whatsoever. Pretty gowns, pretty gowns, pretty gowns. I just feel like there comes a time where y'all be, soiling your own reputations, girl. Y'all are iconic, stamped into the culture. We will forever remember you. But I don't think that the entails of your careers at this current, moment in time, girl, I don't want to remember this version of y'all. So I asked this question, what's a good exit strategy? And who is a good example of this type of exit strategy that I'm talking about? Because I can't really think of anyone, because, girl, you have all of these Soul Train awards, and you have all of these, jazz and R&B classic concerts that happen once every year, girl. The Shaka Khans are still running around here drunk as hell, talking they shit all these years later, girl. Keith Sweat is still sweating, girl, at all of these concerts, girl, with his 60-year-old body, bitch. So I just want to know, and where are the conversations about financial literacy? Because I'm sorry, girl, if I'm in my prime and I done did all the things of those things, I shouldn't want for nothing. You're not going to catch me doing no residencies. You ain't going to catch me on tour. Girl, no. Mariah, bitch, you already can't walk. After all these years, bitch, you still can't walk in basic heels. And Mary J. Blige, girl, it's giving thick auntie down to the picnic, police and all the plates. Hello. Drinking all the good liquor, cussing everybody out. I'm not saying that Mary's status has diminished, but when I look at Mary now, I don't know. I don't see the woman that I revered for years. I just see some tired old bitch who, it's time, girl. Take your leave. Enjoy the rest of your life. The fruits of thine labor, girl. We understand. And the only way that I will accept people like Mary and Mariah come back in a mentorship capacity. Like I said, y'all have a lot of influence in the game. Y'all have a lot of connections. I don't know why you guys are not stamping yourselves, as being writers and co-writers and helping these younger artists really be artists. We keep talking about how we miss how that process was in the 90s, right? In early 2000s, right? We really, really miss how music was developed, created, how we could savor those classic, what's the 411, Share My World, Hello God, for Mariah Carey, girl, the charm bracelets of it all. Mariah Carey, the debut, the album, the self-titled album, girl. I'm just saying though, like Rainbow, girl, Butterfly, all the things. Classics forever, etched in history, girl. We will forever remember. And then remember. After that, remembering, girl. So if we're crying and we're longing for the past, why don't we have the girls that are still alive and kicking, that are still talented, who come from greatness, hello God, high achieving ass girls in the music industry, whether it's your writing ability, your singing ability, the way you orchestrate music, the way you compose and put shit together. And like I said before, with your fucking connections, the respect that the world has for you on the musical level, I'm quite sure you can get a lot of bitches to do things for y'all for free. Just based on the strength that they love and respect you. Your face card is clean and never declines. But I fear if y'all keep going down this road, hello God, of broke behavior, bitch. Because it's giving brokiana. It's giving, girl, I have a bill due tomorrow. And the way that y'all are coming out on stage, girl, my old foster grandma said something to me that always stuck with me. Do a job well or not at all. Girl, don't bring your tired ass on. Now, I can get it if your vocals are strained, but please don't come on here serving me half-dead zombie energy, bitch. People pay good money to see y'all girls. And this is what you come with? Dry. Hello, God. No emphasis. No energy. No soul. Like you really don't, like you're just fulfilling an obligation like one of these old girls who hate their record label, so you just keep pushing out trash until the obligation is met, so now you can terminate your contract with these sorry bitches. That's what it's given. Let me go ahead, girl, and fulfill this shit, do what I got to do, even if I got to be a tired hoe doing it. Girl, people are paying good money to see y'all. And y'all want to give us trash? You want to give us less than mediocrity? Girl, please. But yeah, girl, I'm gonna need y'all girls to do better. And speaking of music, real quick, I just want to say this to y'all. I don't know when y'all bitches are ever gonna learn that Beyonce does not give not one single fuck about any one of y'all. And I'm really talking to the insane girls. I'm talking to the stans. I'm talking to the ones that seem as if they can't see the forest through the trees as it pertains to Beyonce. Beyonce, let me tell y'all something real quick. I am one of those people. I felt like Billie Eilish should have won that award. I do feel as if the Grammys were trying to save face because of all the shit talking that took place last year. I'm going to be honest with you, ain't nobody walking around this motherfucker in my circle, or that I know of, bumping the Cowboy Carter album. I don't know what y'all see in this lady. The last time I gave a fuck and I thought that she was doing anything great was when she was part of Destiny's Children. I'm sorry, if this is the great Beyonce, please tell me why, even though Matthew Knowles may have some contracts or some legally binding ass shit that keeps the girls from being able to actually unite and perform their songs, but you are Beyonce. You are married to one of the most powerful people in music. I still feel some type of way when y'all dissolved Destiny's Children that Michelle and Kelly were just an afterthought. They tried. Let's tell the truth. We can say what we want to say. Oh, they did their little thing and la 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 la. Girl, y'all weren't supporting those girls. Y'all didn't care about those girls like that. A handful of people did. They tried. You know, Michelle tried to go to gospel girl. Kelly, you know, tried to do acting and all these other things. But girl, let's just tell the truth. They were not They were not the full force. The full weight of the support that y'all gave Destiny's Children as a collective was not there for them as individuals. Beyonce kept that. And then amplified that. Let's just tell the truth. And the way that y'all suck this lady's titties as if she actually has the ability to give birth to y'all is crazy to me. This woman is not consistent when it comes to branding, when it comes to marketing, things that she claims are near and dear to her heart. I came out with the whiskey. It's in honor of my grandpa. Girl, shut the fuck up. You did that because, you know, whiskey coincides with country music, bitch. Let's be honest. And then this whole thing about, oh, I want to stamp in these, you know, moments to remind different genres in different places that black people were here first. That's great and all, but stop hiding behind that. Because I don't think Beyonce actually gives a fuck about being, you know, this Harriet Tubman for the girls. I think she does that purposefully to hide behind that so you guys will march with her, because she knows that she's about to have a lot of discourse Hello, God, in this world. You knew how can I put this to where most of y'all will try to understand where I'm coming from? She is such a smart woman. She thinks ahead. Every possible outcome, every eventuality is already thought about because she is Beyonce. She is smart. If I claim country music, I know the white people gonna get mad, and that's gonna stir up the black people to fight for me. I may be going a little too left on that, but girl, follow me. Think about it. She don't give a fuck about no country music, bitch. And I heard someone, girl, on TikTok say, well, she been wearing cowboy hats. What the fuck that got to do with anything? Girl, she been wearing cowboy hats. Girl, y'all sound delusional as fuck. Beyonce don't give a fuck about no country music, and she sure as hell don't give a fuck about no black people and the historical reference. Girl, we been knew that. We been knew that black people started every goddamn thing, especially as it relates to music, bitch. Creative culture, bitch. Let's tell the truth. The whiskey thing. She been wanting to do whiskey, girl. Well, why she ain't been did it? Jay-Z, don't he got 2 drinks? Don't he have great connections within the liqueur? Hello, God, don't he got like a brandy deal or what? Jack Daniels or some shit like that? She could have been did whiskey. She could have been did vodka or whatever the hell she wanted to do. Hair care shit. Girl, when have we ever heard Beyonce talk about hair care? She brought out one little moment in time, girl. We still ain't heard shit about that yet. Tell the truth. This woman don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She's not consistent enough. She herself is not emotionally invested in these so-called products that she peddles. Hello, God, let's just tell the truth. The same reason I believe this is the 3rd or 4th start of tax season where she's announced a tour coming to get y'all motherfuckers money. Well, maybe you should have kept that $2.5 million you donated to the LA fire victims, girl. Let's just tell the truth. Y'all girls need money. And then she said, oh, it's just going to be intimate tour dates. And then all of a sudden you see what the girls is out here doing now. Girl, they done added about 15, 11 million billion shows. Hello. Girl, and if you bitches are stupid, I looked it up myself, so it ain't wrong. $1,000 for nosebleed seats. I've seen some in some areas $3,000. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Y'all are really out here selling your left nut. Y'all about to take all this tax return money, fuck your rent, fuck everything else, girl. Y'all know the price of eggs, girl. Groceries still high. Gas is slowly trying to get back up there, girl. Let's tell the truth. Girl, just a prime example, and this is something small. From Publix, I always get the same gallon of water for years. They used to be 89 cents. They went up to 99 cents. They were $1.19 2 months ago. $1.29 2 weeks ago. Now they are $1.33 as of this week. Take a look around you. And you finna let these predators prey on you like this? Openly to your face? And the bitch still won't do a meet and greet unless you got a VIP on top of VIP plus pass, bitch. The bitch still won't do no interviews. And then you won't let your child be a child, and then you get mad at her when she does shit that children do. And I'm sorry, I still believe what I said a long time ago. The bitch is a robot. I don't think Beyonce is a real person. I don't think she's a human. I think that she's an android. I'm just saying though, girl. And let's just tell the truth. I don't have time for a bitch who is always trying to be politically correct, and they don't have any views or no personal thoughts on certain shit. And every action is done in a way that if I'm going to tell y'all what my political views are, there's going to be money involved. I'm selling y'all something for y'all to see that part of me. Am I lying? And let's tell the truth about some of y'all fake ass Beehive people. Another reason a lot of her shit don't last, House of Darion and all that other shit, right? Another reason none of that shit lasts because y'all don't buy it. Y'all don't support her like that. Y'all ain't finna keep that $90 bottle of whiskey. And the only time she tells y'all something personal about herself is when it's time to sell some shit. We knew nothing about her damn granddaddy. Hell, we knew nothing about her grandmother until House of Darion, hello God, reaped its ugly, real ugly, fashionable head through the streets of life. Now we hear about her granddaddy by way of trying to sell y'all some damn whiskey. She finally wanted to let y'all to get a hair tutorial and, you know, a little commercial, girl, real quick for hair care shit. Girl, please. Girl, you look up in the dictionary, evil genius, how to soak up the coin on your motherfucking ass without doing too much. It's Beyonce, girl. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that, but I don't give a damn. I'm sorry, girl. I don't like the bitch. She's not personable. She's not relatable. She's very robot. Like I said, I don't trust a hoe who's trying to, nah, tell me how you really feel about the world, yourself, your marriage. I know it can't be easy being married to a man who done did all kinds of evil things in his life. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, she has a right to remain private. Yeah, that may be true, but not when we buy into her life. Not when we sit here and support these girls' lifestyles. We done made these girls almost billionaires. Don't you think we deserve a piece of interview? Don't you think we deserve to be a little more personable? Don't you think we need a little bit more effort put into being relatable? We never catch Beyonce just having like a real moment. Like a oh shit moment, girl. You know, oh fuck, you know. We never see that. We never get that. But even if we remove all of that, I still really feel strongly about the merchandising of it all, the marketing of it all. This bitch does not give a fuck. And her timing can't be more worse all the time. But y'all love her, girl. Y'all gonna give y'all left nut, girl, for her. Girl, please. And that don't go just for Beyonce. They go for a lot of these artists. Let me tell you something. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, you love bringing up Mariah Carey. Girl, Mariah Carey is one of the best-selling female artists of all time. Solo artist. Got here on her own. Can we tell the fucking truth? I ain't trying to compare the two, but let's just tell the truth. If there was no Destiny's Children, there would have been no Beyonce. Let's just be real about that. Let's just be real about that. Mariah got here all on her own. Obviously from a different time. But we talk about a career that spans 30 plus years, girl, on her own. Shout out to Patty. On her own. On her own, bitch. We're talking about someone who does not mind interviewing, someone who does not mind letting you take a peek into her life, doesn't mind letting you see her at her lowest, doesn't mind cracking a joke, being a little bit shady here and there. Every time you see Bay, it's like she's scared to break a nail. She's scared to trip and fall. She's scared to let that old nasty piece of what the fuck. Everything gotta be squeaky clean and perfect, even for her children and for her matted hair ass husband. Y'all don't know this hoe. You think you do because of her music. You think you do because you're sitting in nosebleeds that cost a half your motherfucking rent, girl, probably more. Looking down upon the girls, bleeding out your nose, about to faint from how high your ass is up, because there ain't no oxygen, bitch.
See, this is why Bell Hooks called Beyonce a terrorist during the Lemonade album. These ticket prices are an act of terrorism, and I really don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. I'm sorry. Like, the fact that you keep going on tour and releasing the tickets during tax season, this is the third time that she's done that shit, and it's predatory as fuck. I don't care. You know goddamn well that the average person cannot afford these tickets. What do? You wait until they have a little piece of money in their pocket to release some bullshit ass product. I'm sorry. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I'm not doing this. Like, Beyonce is full of shit. Beyonce is full of shit. And I'm sorry, it's giving broke. It's giving broke. It's giving impoverished. I really do feel like this whole billionaire shit, like, I'm convinced that Beyonce ain't got it like that. The economy is fucking trash right now. Instead of her releasing a free concert and doing something for the people, what does she do? This high yellow hussy with her goddamn blonde wig gonna go and wait for us to get a little piece of money in her pocket just so she can snatch it up. I'm so tired of her. And then it's like, you over here giving us some bullshit ass products. You over here giving us some damn whiskey that nobody asked for, a $90 bottle of whiskey that nobody asked for. Over here giving us some damn tour tickets and this country album that nobody fucking asked for, bitch. But yeah, girl, that's what I have to say. I know I'm hating. I don't give a fuck. I'm mad. I'm upset. But yeah, Beyonce, girl, you ain't shit. You can kiss my black ass. And anybody that's going to this concert, either you must be rich as all dog shit or you're just kind of stupid. I'm sorry. That's it.
I'm just saying, though, I don't know. Y'all know I've always felt this way. I know I expect some people to get in the comments and, try to handle me, but that's fine. I'm ready. I have thick skin for a girl, period. I'm not going to change how I feel. I'm not going to change how I feel. Anyway, y'all, drop it in the comments. Eviscerate me. Okay, let me know your thoughts. I appreciate y'all. Be blessed and never stressed. Remember, the health is truly wealth. And until the next video, guys, y'all take care. Enjoy your day. Bye.